Muy buena gente, soy Kelvin, estamos aquí en The Witcher 3 y seguimos con las secundarias. En este momento vamos a empezar Posesión y vamos a darle cañita, ¿no? Que yo sé que os gusta esto también, hombre, que les da la secundaria. No lo estaba haciendo últimamente porque yo que sé, la principal estaba muy interesante. Pero es que las secundarias están muy guapas, son necesarias. No podemos dejar ahí tantas misiones y... no os voy a traer todas las secundarias del juego, pero sí os voy a traer unas cuantas ahora. Porque es que ya he hecho muchas. Aunque no las haya grabado.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Concrate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Es un poquito gilipollas. Estos Geralt.
I'm looking for Ceres. Any idea where she might be?
I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but...
But?
I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her.
Clan Brockvar have something to hide from the Concrate?
No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted.
Great. I love haunted houses. But why would Ceres go there?
Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
With what?
Forgive me. I must go to him.
A promising start.
Remember when that storm caught us in Old Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday. I've got more than near drowned.
Bueno. Sardinilla estaba en la posada casi seguro. Venga, hombre, no me toque lo de tocar. ¿Cómo coño? Ya. Ahora. Hombre, que te gusta mucho. Viva, sardinilla. Mira que Novigrado está guay, la ciudad en sí está guay, tiene... la han llenado de vida y a los PNJ los han humanizado exagerado. Eso de que pases por la guardia, el guardia se pegue un peo. Llega la hora y al rato coja y se pongan a mear. Son detallitos que tiene el juego que es que tú los flipas. Vamos a ver qué pasa aquí.
Fresh fuzzling seriously could be Ceres's.
¿Y esa mierda? Ten cuidado.
Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar,
Uf.
the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I
Perdón,
needed
es
to
que no
lift
llego a
the curse that
cortarlo,
holds
de milagro.
Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Ulrich and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Ulrich. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Ulrich to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Ulrich to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Ulrich had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Ulrich's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Ulrich let him die?
I've talked to Jort. He swears Ulrich didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Jort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Ulrich alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Ulrich both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Ulrich?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Coño. Padre me manda aquí para que te ayude. Pues yo te ayudo. Necesito una llave. Una puta llave. Ese charco antes no estaba ahí. Ese charco de mierda. ¡Ey! La llave del sótano. Rastrillo roto. Basura. ¿Algo más por aquí? No, mierda. Vamos al sótano. Arriba también hay cosas. A ver, ¿cómo coño bajo sin partirme las piernas? No veo una escalera. Aquí. No veía la escalera, ¿sabes? ¡Wow! Vamos a ir preparándonos. Ah, ¿esto qué? Un contrato, vale. Insectoide, bestia, maldito, dracónico, espectro. Si un fantasma necesitaré a Irden. Vamos a encender algunas luces. Creo que lo que sea va a estar ya por aquí.
this about?
Dime que no está guapo lo de la aparición. Con la sombra ahí en la pared. Todo esto es mina de mierda. No piso el charco.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
You and my
Vamos.
dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Y que está un montón de buena, cojones, dilo. Pero te tiene como un perrito, cabrón. Más ligerito que la gente se se estresa. Me encanta el efecto del viento de los árboles. Uy. Ya estamos en el pueblo.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Claro.
If I put grand sun on the throne, no black dog would dare
Now, here's
set
a
foot
family
in
one.
Skellige.
Not like my good for nothing, Sven.
Winds howling.
Sí mismo todo. En serio. Venga, vamos. ¿Qué está bostezando, Geralt? ¿Habéis visto eso?
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Seguro.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest.
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
El niño va a coger frío ahí, creo.
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods. They'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you. And they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough.
Un anillo.
I'm off.
Ya, ya, no me empujes. Ya. Cago que vengo a ayudarte.
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth. Continental dandies come looking down. We gotta drag their corpses to the inn.
Ven. Le están nombrando ahí a Jen. Son unos guarros. Vamos por aquí porque seguramente tengamos que buscar un barco. Mira, mira, soy un surfero. Brujo surfero. Wey. No me gusta coger los barcos por las sirenas, tío. Un montón de porculeras. Vamos a aligerar un poquito la marcha. Eso sí, os puedo asegurar que es guapísimo y en barco también. Está bastante bien.
Must be the place.
Vale. Sirena. Hija de puta. Vamos para abajo. Más fácil pelear. ¡Chup! Hija de puta. ¿Ya? Venga, vamos a la sirena y nos ponemos a buscar. ¿Veis por lo que digo que las sirenas son un puto coñazo? Bueno, vamos abajo. Ey, ahí hay algo. Llave. Eso tiene que ser de otra cosa. En concreto, encuentro el café. Seguro que es del tesoro que hay arriba. Bueno. Sigamos buscando. Cojamos aire. Tenía una poción que me aguantaba. A ver. No, aquí no está. Está aquí. Inventario. ¿En serio? A ver, ¿es esta? No. Pues no la hice. Por algo no la haría. Bueno, da igual. Sé que hay una poción que lo hace. Creí que la tenía. Vale, esta misión se va a poner difícil, ¿eh? Estoy saliendo de la zona. Ahí. Lo he visto algo. No estaba tan lejos. Venga, va. Espérate, sal. Vamos.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Me parece que voy a coger tesoro aquí, ¿eh? Yo no sé cómo lo veis. Sí, yo lo voy a coger. Ya que estoy aquí. Y el tesoro, unos puños de necrófagos, esto se hace bien. Son fangosos ya, vamos. Como os dije.
Damn, you're ugly.
¿Qué más? Se acabó, trabajo hecho. Y es que el tesoro está aquí cerca, vamos, ya lo sabemos. Así que cogemos así. Vamos al inventario. No, aquí. La llave y la nota. El máster torcido está aquí. Venga, hombre, venga. Ahí, al revés. De la vuelta. Y listo. Esto sí un poquito de regalo, ¿vale? Yo me lo he encontrado y digo, vamos a hacerlo. Después tengo que volver y de nuevo hacerlo, me enrollo. Esto un momentito. Estas son las misiones de tesoro, son casi todas así. Cuando la cojáis, buscarla. Porque en un momentito lo hacéis. Pues vamos a puerta. Sigo opinando lo mismo. Qué guapas son las misiones. Las secundarias también, ¿eh? Lo dejan muy lejos del muelle, creo yo, ¿no? Pero no pasa nada. Soy un brujo pez. Madre mía. Italia. Oh. Es que no sé si será un mardito o un espectromo contra espectro. Por lo que pueda pasar.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
¿En serio?
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
No está colgado, colega.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory. They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's.
Era una toca pelota.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
Nos reuniremos allí. Voy a mirar
Got something to
a ver si
tend
tengo
to
algún
on the
aceite.
way.
O cómo se combate a Argin, que es lo que es. Dice que es un demonio, pero... Glosario bestial. Espectro. Vale, Argin es un espectro, entonces vamos bien. Vamos bien no por nada, sino porque tenemos el aceite. El polvo lunar, aceite para espectro e Igni. Vale. Por cierto. Los aceites para espectro los tengo recién echados. Bomba lunar creo que no tengo. Creo que no tenía oportunidad de fabricarla. No, por eso las que tengo aquí. La de Imerita y la colmena. No, bomba lunar no tengo. Algo de comida. Un par de estos va a ponernos aquí mejorcillo. Vamos a ver en alquimia a ver qué podemos hacer. Si podemos hacer algo. Dos par de ingredientes va todo. Es que el rollo es que como no busco en concreto ingredientes para, pues lo tengo casi todo. Lo que pasa es que como también lo voy recogiendo casi todo. Por aquí hay una puerta a la calle. ¿Y yo? Ahí está. Madre mía. Cómete un sándwich de pollo, anda. Quería mirar si teníamos chasquillas para el espectro y cómo lo combatimos.
Now here's a manly one.
Could you
Not like
tell
we
it
get
out from a chalk?
La casa está cerca de la tontería que llamar a sardinilla. Además está aquí esperándome, ¿ves? Como buena yegua.
Let's look around. An old bread hearth should still work. So long as carrion crows haven't made their
Solid
nests
craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Encontré la llave del sótano.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Coño. Ahí.
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
¿Será todo? Si miraras ahí abajo. Cago en la mano. Esto es nuevo.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Must have been Udalric's knackers.
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Es lo mismo que estaba diciendo Theory. Que hay todas las mismas conclusiones. Y unos mangolines.
Come! Think I've got an idea!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon.
No
In
está
the
más
meantime,
preparado de lo
get a
que estoy en
fire
ningún
going in the
momento.
oven.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Die with pleasure. Oh, I'll take it! It will blast! Harder!
¡Ah! Que no los veo, ¿sabes? Dios. Ahí está.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you.
No lo he entendido todavía. Te ha quedado muy tocado.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Uy, perdón, gente. Un aire.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Madre mía, qué pesada con Yennefer.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Mira, 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 mira. ¿Quieres dejar de empujarme, colega? Pues muy bien, gente. Espero que os haya gustado la misión y el episodio de hoy, Posesión. Y nada, hasta el próximo capítulo. Chao.